I think I'm becoming racist, and before you judge me, listen to this story. Imagine being locked in a room just because of your skin color and then being sold away to people you do not know in a land where there is no family or friends. The scary part about this is that this story happened in real life. My day started like a normal tourist day. We got tickets, made videos, waited for the ferry, and just excited for the experience. To be honest, the ferry ride was very beautiful with the ocean breeze, the view of Dakar, and the large water. Everything felt very peaceful, but the second we got to the island, something shifted. The first thing you notice about Goree Island is the colors. The yellow buildings beside the red walls and the white houses behind the blue windows. Our tour guide explained the colors reflected the different European colonial powers that occupied the island over the time. It be like say my English done it too much. Basically, 4 countries for Europe come fight for land wey no be their own. And when you see yellow building, na Portuguese get am. If you see red building, na Dutch get that one. And white na for French, while blue is for British. That's how I started connecting dots in my head. So it is because French won control in Senegal, that's why they speak French. And for Nigeria, na British win, na why we dey speak English. So those Europe people share all of us for hands small for this Africa. And if you know sabi history, go just dey wonder why people dey vex for white people. Anyways, after knowing the meaning behind the color, it changed the way I looked at everything. I felt sad almost the entire tour. But hearing stories about people like Mandela reminded me the effects of slavery and racism didn't just disappear. The fight for dignity and equality has been in existence for generations. As we walked through the island and learned more about slave trade, we honestly became quiet. You hear stories like this growing up, but standing in a place where Africans were once separated from their families, tortured and taken away forever, feels very different in real life. When I saw the point of no return in Senegal, a part of me started feeling guilty because I've not visited the one in Lagos yet, and that's definitely something I want to do soon. But somewhere in the middle of the museum, the island started feeling alive again. Then noticing the water, the art, the energy, and we even stopped to take pictures. One of my favorite parts was visiting a sand art spot on the island. Because what do you mean there are different colors of sand and they turned that into art? I honestly would have gotten one for myself, but they won't understand at the airport if I overpack. Nobody warned us about the part where we had to stand on a long queue for the ferry to take us back. For real, the stress of the queue almost made us forget the emotional experience we had earlier. But I'm very grateful I visited the Goree Island. This is Oiza in Senegal, and if you watch this video to the end, you are now an oyster. See you in the next one.